Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, Yacht Crafter. My name's Julie and today I have got my first Whip and Chat of 2024. So if I haven't spoken to you yet, then Happy New Year. So we're going to catch up what I've been up to this week. So from Monday the 15th to today being the 21st. So today I have chosen to stitch on Ocean Pearl. It was a stitch along from Tiny Modernist. It started April last year and yeah, it was the summer stitch along from Tiny Modernist. So yeah, let's get into this week. So Monday, let me get my needle to come back up. So Monday was essentially a day at home. Let me see. Yeah, so Monday was a day at home. I did do some stitching as well as washing. We'd kind of been without a washing machine for 2 or 3 weeks, so I have been hand washing some items and yeah, doing my best to try and get them dry. While we were moving house, something happened with our dryer. The door wouldn't shut, which essentially meant that it wouldn't run. And then sort of a week or so of moving in here, our washing machine decided to go kaput as well. So yeah, like I said, those 2 or 3 weeks I was hand washing, and we have been trying to dry things on radiators. So yeah, that's what I was doing on Monday. I was stitching, hand washing some things, and then trying our best to get them dry on radiators. We have since got a new second-hand washing machine, so new to us. We're still drying things on radiators, but with having obviously the washing machine now, it can be spun properly and things essentially dry a lot quicker than hand washing, because obviously you can't spin them and wring, you know, as much water out as you can, but they're still essentially sopping wet through. So yeah, on Monday I was stitching S for Strawberry, which is a Little Dove Designs, which I stitched from a magazine. You can buy it on the Little Dove Designs Etsy shop now. So yeah, Monday I was stitching on S is for Strawberry while doing some washing. And then in the evening it was Disney Dollhouse Live, so the live stream of the Disney Dollhouse, and I did issue 87. So let me see what was in issue 87. So we had a light fitting to do. It was like a chandelier with candles, and yeah, I couldn't cut the candles because they were on a sprue, so there were little bits, sticking off it, which meant that they wouldn't then super glue into the chandelier itself. So while we were live, Mark sort of had a look and yeah, cut it a lot better than what I could have done, and then super glued those into place. And then as he was doing that, one of the candles pinged across the room. So yeah, after the stream we did find that and we have got that done. So that is the piece there. So it was these little candles that we had to stick into the chandelier itself. So that is all done and glued. I just need to finish it off tomorrow. In tomorrow's show we need to install that. So yeah, it was the light fitting, then we had a door to install, another door, and then there was we started the turret. So we were starting the first of the tiling. So there was like little sort of triangular shapes, and you had to put like double-sided tape on, and then you had to stick, excuse me, the thin like printed cardboard tiles. You had to stick those on, and then obviously you had to trim it all off and make it into the triangular shape. So we had a couple of those to do. So yeah, that was Disney Dollhouse issue 87. So yeah, that was essentially Monday and what I did on Monday. So Tuesday the 16th, we were at a funeral just before Christmas Eve. Mark's grandma passed away. She was living in a care home, and yeah, they kind of did one the family just saying that she is now at end of life care. So like I said, the day before Christmas Eve, the 23rd of December, she passed away. And then because of the Christmas period, said obviously things were delayed. So yeah, her funeral was Tuesday the 16th. So we got picked up at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We got picked up. So yeah, we were there all day Tuesday. We got home at about 6 o'clock, maybe 6:30, something like that. We got home. So yeah, we were there on Tuesday. I did pop in and chat a little bit with Geordie Dave and the Titanic. So normally I do that on a Tuesday. I go in and help with the chat. But yeah, even if I would have been back in time, I don't think I would have been in the mood for a live stream. And so thankfully Dave stepped in, DS Models and Vintage, so thank you Dave for that. He stepped in and did the chat for Geordie Dave with Horlicks. So then on to Wednesday, Wednesday we have kept as shopping day, like we used to do at the old house, but Mark used to go early in the morning because Wednesday was market day where we used to live, so he'd get up and done early and avoid the market. But obviously moved now, there isn't really a market in the town where we are now. Not going right. So yeah, we went off to town on Wednesday. So how did we? So Wednesday, I'd say we went off to town about 11 o'clock. The taxi dropped us at the top of town, which is near some of the bigger shops, and up at the top there is a charity shop, the British Heart Foundation. And Mark said, you know, with it being a bigger place, sometimes they have electrical appliances, and we found a washing machine. So that's where we got the new to us washing machine, at the British Heart Foundation. And they do offer delivery, so they will bring it to your home. And yeah, when they did deliver it, they actually brought it right in and put it down in the kitchen for us, which I thought was fantastic. I thought they might just have, you know, put it behind the front door or sort of in the entrance, but no, they brought it right in to the house for us, which I thought was fantastic. So yeah, we got the washing machine bought and paid for. So then we went off into the rest of town. So we went to WH Smith's because Mark wanted to go look at magazines and see if there were any new issues or anything out, so we went and looked in there. We went to the pound shop and Home Bargains and One Below, picked up some snacky bits and crisps for the boys' lunches, college and university and stuff like that. Then we went to the Pound Bakery and picked up some sandwiches and some pasties for our tea. And then we finished off back up at the top of town, and there is a Sainsbury's up there, one of our supermarkets. So we picked up some milk and bread and bits to last before Mark put the supermarket shop in. And then yeah, we got a taxi home. So got home and was obviously putting the shopping away, checking the washing, and then sat down, well, had a coffee, sat down, and then it was pet feeding time. So I got the pets fed, and then we had our tea. I picked up a tuna mayonnaise baguette, so I did that. And then after tea, when I came up here, I was just getting sorted and organised, and then I went into Shalene's Wednesday crafty Zoom, any craft Wednesday Zoom. So came off Zoom, then I went to bed and I was watching some YouTube, and yeah, so that was Wednesday. Then on to Thursday. Sorry, I'm just turning my notes over. Thursday, Thursday was actually when we had the washing machine delivered. So they came at about 10 o'clock to drop the washing machine off. So little Ted was going a little bit yeah, crazy. New people, obviously bringing the washing machine in, so he had to sniff and investigate. And yeah, I was actually talking with one of the delivery men. He was commenting on Mark's part works and saying that he does part work building himself, and he's just on finishing the DeLorean. Yeah, he's finishing the DeLorean, he was telling me, and he's just signed up for the Skyline, the Nissan Skyline. But yeah, he was saying that he nearly signed up for the Terminator because he saw the one that Mark had built, and he said he nearly signed up for that one but then changed his mind. So he was actually saying that he watches Wayne. So I said, oh, well, the Wayne. He went, that's the one. So yeah. So then he got me to sign the delivery slip, and yeah, he was on his way. He was on his toes, as they say. So yeah, in all the commotion and Ted yapping, and yeah, Mark got up. So he said, yeah, let me have my coffee, come round a bit and I'll plumb it in. So yeah, we did that and then got some washing on, and so yeah, Thursday again was a day at home, didn't have to go out anywhere. We have had snow this week, just a little bit. We woke up one morning to a bit of a covering, mainly on the pavements and things, because where we are now, we are actually on a bus route, so the roads had been gritted. Our pavement and little bit of driveway that we have was yeah, still covered and a bit icy, so we had to be careful if we you know, went out to the bin, or you know, when we were walking Ted, our little Jack Russell. But yeah, the roads have been clear because, like I say, we're on a bus route, so so what else did I do Thursday? Let me look. I was actually working on a full coverage cross stitch, a Heaven and Earth Designs. I was working on mini Hocus Pocus, so the cat in front of the window with like the potion bottles, and I don't know if it's is it a wand or a something in its mouth, and it's got a night sky window behind it, but then it's got some dark blue curtains with stars and sparklies and things like that. So yeah, so I was working on mini Hocus Pocus, or trying to, while sorting out washing and getting caught up, essentially. So when I came up here in the evening, I was what did I do? again worked on mini Hocus Pocus and just watching some YouTube. Then went off to bed, and then on to Friday. So Friday I recorded my floss tube. Then it was usual Friday jobs, so bedding, shower. You know, now that we're able to get things washed, and yeah, I made sure I prioritised a clothes wash for each of us and made sure we all had some bedding. So yeah, that was the first couple of loads that I did when we got the washing machine. So yeah, that's all sorted, and like I said, it was just making sure to get it all dry. So yeah, was essentially doing that Thursday, Friday, getting stuff done and washed. And then later on I went into Zoom because this weekend is cross stitch weekend, so yeah, that's where I'll be going after I record this video. I'll be going back into cross stitch Zoom for the end of the cross stitch weekend. So yeah, that's what I'll be doing after here. So let me cut this off. So I haven't quite got all the sand filled in, but I will do that probably when I go into cross stitch Zoom. But yeah, let's finish this week off. So yeah, like I said, that's what I did Friday. So then Saturday, what did I do Saturday? I have been stitching on Ocean Pearl, so I've been stitching on this one. So I finished off, I think I had some filling in of these necklaces to do, some of the darker grey in these sections, and then I came down and started doing some of the sand down here. So essentially I did the outline here, and then I filled in where the rocks were supposed to be, so then I could just fill all of this sand in. So I've got to move it over and do the other side of where the sand is going to be, and this is, I think they call that a sand dollar, not sure. So yeah, sand dollar. So yeah, I was working on that yesterday. I went in Zoom for a little bit yesterday, not very long, maybe an hour and a half. I was in Zoom maybe. But yeah, then I headed off to bed early. Yeah, I just wasn't, I don't know what it was, but yeah. So today got up about 9:30, 9:45, and then at 11 o'clock I have been in a live stream. So I was in a live stream for a few hours this morning. So we started the stream at 11 o'clock, and then I don't think I came off stream till 20 past, 2:30, something like that. It was with a lady called Michelle, and it's her first live stream. First time we've met in person. We have kind of spoken in the background when her other half, Cal, has been doing live streams. Sometimes she was in there reading chat out, so yeah, none of the builders had to worry about chat. She was in the background reading out chat, so we have kind of said hello. If I've been, you know, stitching downstairs, if Mark's been on the streams and things like that, so we said hi but not really met in person. So yeah, it was her first crafting live stream. I was cross stitching and other people were diamond painting. So yeah, she was doing that this morning, and yeah, 2.5 hours, and yeah, it was really successful. Really enjoyed myself. Like I said, we came off about 1:30, 1:30, 1:45, something like that, and yeah, went back downstairs, and Mark said, I've just put Sunday dinner on. So we had pork chops for Sunday dinner. So yeah, we had new potatoes, sweet corn, pork chops with applesauce, chunky applesauce. And then for dessert, we had some ice cream cones, strawberry and vanilla ice cream cones. So yeah, really enjoyed that. So then after Sunday dinner, I got my shower. Then after my shower, I made a coffee and I came up here and yeah, recorded for you guys. So yeah, that has been my week. So yeah, I need to get another thread, another string to finish this sand off in here, and like I say, I need to move this over to then do the rest of the sand here. But yeah, so that is everything that I have been up to this week. I know I haven't gone too much into, you know, normally I go through what I've done every day, what I've eaten every day, and yeah, I've just sort of spoken about stitching and what I've been crafting, and you know, whether we've been out. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick one, just yeah, being the first Whip and Chat for 2024. But just to catch you all up, the move was successful. No hitches, no problems. Well, apart from, like I say, the dryer. We think the door got knocked or something like that. So yeah. And then obviously the washing machine clunking out, but yeah, it was a successful move. We got in. We had a good Christmas as well, a quiet one. So yeah, quiet but good Christmas. Yeah, I hope you all did too. Let me know in the comments down below. Yeah, so that is everything for this week. Hopefully when I come back and do another Whip and Chat next week, I'll be more back into the rhythm and I'll be able to tell you more about what I've done each day. But yeah, so not too much detail this time, but yeah, being the first one back for this year, I just wanted to make it a quick one, a short one. So like I said, I'm gonna start uploading this. I'm gonna get into Zoom, hopefully sort out my planner for next week. So yeah, we'll be doing planners as well. But yeah, so that is everything. I'm going to let you guys go and enjoy the rest of your day. So, remember guys, in a world where you can be anything, be kind. Bye guys.